Hey, board gamers, BJ from Board Game Gumbo here, back in the Gumbo pot with another unboxing. This time we're taking a look at Squirrel Away by Clarence Simpson, a designer who's done some games that we like from a couple of different publishers that we've even had on Gumbo Live as a guest. It's produced by Floodgate Games, and they sent us this review copy, so we're going to try to play it over the next couple of weeks and give you our thoughts. But before then, I wanted to get it right to the table and see what's inside this box. Squirrel Away. Let's get nuts with the floating hands. Look at this. I wasn't expecting this. I should have worn a different color shirt. But we're looking at Squirrel Away from Floodgate Games. It's for 3 to 6 players. Takes about 20 minutes. It's time to split the greedy raccoon's winter stash. Use stealthy sleight of paw and every underhanded trick you can get away with. Stash away the biggest pile of nuts without getting called out as a scoundrel. Grab all you can, get away with all you can grab. The rules look pretty simple. Looks like a party game from Clarence Simpson. So let's get right to it. I think of Clarence, I think of some of those thinky games that he's done in the past. So this looks like a little departure, or just a fun little party game. Okay, so we've got the rule book with the artwork from David De Pasquale. Comes with some gems and some cards and some screens and some scoundrel tokens. Okay. I like the fact that the setup has pictures with numbers, quick how to play. You'll play an acorn card, you'll grab some acorns, and of course, I think it depends on how much you're bluffing as to what you're actually picking and what people call you out. Say what you took without looking at the acorns you took. Receive your judgment. Other players will say you're good, or you're a scoundrel. Sort of the Sheriff of Nottingham kind of a mechanic there. Then we reveal, stash your sets, and then discard. So very simple. Yeah, just a little bit of bluffing. Oh, there's more. The next part is extra sneaky and important. Once either your card or fist have been revealed, the next player may immediately begin their turn. Ideally while nobody's paying attention. The first time you play, make sure everybody understands the rules before trying these shenanigans. So not quite simultaneous play, but continuous play where you got to keep an eye out for what other people are doing. If you're being called out, if it's a match, you keep everything and you get an extra one. So there's a reason why you want to be a good little squirrel. If there's no match, keep just one acorn from your fist. This is if you've been called out. And put the rest back in the loot pile. The calling out player takes an acorn of their choice from the loot pile. They can stash it now. Hey, the Brant. Sounds a little similar to a different game, but a trivia game the Brant and I are working on. So we'll see about that. The game ends when all the acorn cards have been played or no players have any scoundrel tokens left. And then you do the scoring. You're looking to, then they have some thoughts, some strategy on how to sneak out some acorns. Okay, pretty good. Yep, Floodgate Games. All right, thank them for sending this to us. Lots of playtesters there in the back. I recognize some of these names too. Hey, there's Matt Wolf. Josh Mills. Yeah. Names on here. Okay. I got an extra bag. I like the artwork on the front. It's kind of cute. I was expecting kind of more exaggerated cartoony, and this is neat. It kind of looks like some of the other Floodgate Games artwork though. Oh, I love big chunky jewels, and they delivered. Look at these things. Oh wow, big old blue jewels. Yeah, and they're actually little acorns. Oh, this is well done. Nice. Yes, I know I'm a hypocrite because I'm always talking about wooden stuff, and I like the wooden stuff. But I mean, it's acorn jewels, right? So it's got to be plastic. And there's the green ones. Oh, those stand out too. Look at that. I'm doing a little splash coming up at our friendly local game store, Nubis. I might have to bring this with me just as a little warm-up type game. Crystal. And then the red ones. All right, so we got 4 sets of colors. And obviously you're trying to collect sets. I'm sure there'll be some kind of set collection in here. If you're unhappy with the game, let us know. if you're happy with the game, let's go. Share the joy. Take pictures. Okay, nice. That's what Rainbow Game's all about, right? Share and joy. All right, so we got some acorn cards. Nice, yeah. It's good quality here. It shows what acorns you're trying to collect. Okay, a red and a blue, or maybe a red and anything, or maybe I'm sorry, crystal. Yeah, green and the crystal. 3 blues. Wow, these get tougher and tougher. Oh, these are the wilds. These are the anything. Okay, so that's crystals. The white crystals, the red, the blue, and the green. Okay, you got your little card, and you're trying to hide all those things from other people. And of course, since it's got some bluffing in it, we've got to have screens to hide behind. So let's pop that out real quick. And the screens are easy to use, I'm thinking. How does this? Got the gameplay. I guess it goes like that. You got your card here. And then, or maybe it's like this. And people can see the acorns. And then we've got the gameplay. Play an acorn card face down. Grab the gems from the loot pile. Say what the card is. Yeah, oh, I promise you, it's just a red and green, just a lowly red and green. And then everybody goes around and says whether or not you're lying or not, right? Calling you out. Then reveal. Then and as soon as you reveal, the next player may start their turn immediately. So while everybody's arguing, you can say, "Oh, I'm just taking 2, just taking 3 here. That's all I'm doing." So that's cool. I love a party game that all of the rules fit on one tiny little card like that. Well done. Okay, and you got plenty of screens. It's like it'll play up to 6 players, 3 to 6 players. Okay, and then of course we got the scoundrel tokens. Look at that. Way to go, Floodgate Games. Presses out, even with all these weird shapes for the leaf, it presses out it punches out super easy. Well done. And now we know what the extra baggie is for. All right, that is tokens and cards and a little bit of advertisements for their other games like Landmarks and Sagrada, Decorum. Oh, Caesar. Blitzkrieg. Love that game. Everything after is also in here. That's a game from same designer that did oh, my little favorite party game there. I'm on a blank right now, but does a lot of party games, and Green Team wins. And so that's kind of a cool game. I forgot that Floodgate published that. Everything after. I want to try that one out. See if I can find a copy of it. All right, that's everything you get in the box of Squirrel Away from designer Clarence Simpson, published by Floodgate Games, who sent us this review copy. Tons of big, hunky crystals. Looks like a fast-playing little, bluffing game. Trying to hide what you're doing, trying to sneak some stuff through. Great game to play for the holidays. Definitely going to be bringing this for the holiday gaming. When we do our little holiday gaming at our families, all the different family houses, I'll bring all these big piles of games, and inevitably what gets played is games like this that are easy to teach, 3 or 4 rules, have some interaction, and people like to call each other out. So this will be a fun one. I'll bring in Squirrel Away. We'll get it played, and then I'll get my thoughts out there. And also, if you've got a favorite party game that we should be playing this holiday season, let us know. Or if you've already tried Squirrel Away, let me know. But until next time, Laissez, bon temps rouler.